A City's Death by Fire, a poem by Derek Walcott. After that hot gospeler has leveled all but church sky, I wrote the tale by tallow of the city's death by fire. Under the candle's eye that smoked in tears, I wanted to tell in more than wax of faiths that were snapped like wire. All day I walked abroad among the rubbled tales, shocked at each wall that stood on the street like a liar. Loud was the bird-rocked sky, and all the clouds were bales, torn open by looting and white in spite of the fire. By the smoking sea where Christ walked, I asked, why should a man wax tears when his wooden world fails? In town, leaves were paper, but the hills were a flock of faiths. To a boy who walked all day, each leaf was a green breath, rebuilding a love I thought was dead as nails, blessing the death and the baptism by fire.
Adrian Augier, artist, economist, and cultural entrepreneur, represents a unique combination of attributes resolved into a single sustainable existence. He has achieved this by working assiduously over many years as a practitioner of his art, as an investor on his sector, and as a creator of opportunity for others. A respected policy advocate at local and regional level. He has consistently sought to inspire, validate, and empower others through his work and public service. He has lectured in secondary schools on language and communication. He has written featured articles on St. Lucian artists and the creative environment. He is the pioneer of the use of local cultural iconography in carnival and theater. He created the open mic program Feedback, dedicated to young performing artists. He initiated and hosted the radio program In the Public Interest, and for 10 years conducted workshops for young writers competing in the performance poetry competition at Word Alive Literary Festival. Besides excelling in arts, economics, and business, he has demonstrated by example that hard work, persistence, and dedication to excellence are enduring values which result in relevant and productive synergies. Such is his ethic that he has over several years devoted himself and his own capital to the fulfillment of such worthy initiatives as the creation of the Lighthouse Theatre, St. Lucia's first dedicated performance space, the Factory Creative Arts Center, an open-door incubator project for multi-talented young artists, and Samans Park, a municipal dump transformed into a community green space for the hosting of stage productions, festivals, and concerts, and Warehouse 11, a creative community space. His creative offerings to the region and the world include costume design and production at the ICC World Cup opening ceremony in Jamaica, the design and production of St. Lucia's signal presentation Urban Drift, which premiered at Queen's Hall, Port of Spain, Trinidad, service to the Interim Festival Directorate for Carifesta, the highly acclaimed stage production Navel String at the World Festival of Art and Culture in Dakar, Senegal, the creation Myth, Yerenora Story, and its sequel True Marseille, which toured Dublin and Guadeloupe respectively, the St. Lucia Story, commissioned to mark the 40th anniversary of St. Lucia's independence, and Afolabe, presented in Taipei, Taiwan 2019. Augier provides employment opportunities through his events company, Landmark Events, and his work as a producer with the St. Lucia Business Award and components of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, such as Jazz on the Square, Hot Couture, Rapture, and the Icon Concert Series. Most importantly, Augier's personal and professional development has been inclusive. He has taken many young performers on tour to London, Dublin, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Trinidad, Boston, St. Kitts, Senegal, Martinique, and Taiwan, contributing to their own personal and professional development. Augier's wider impact is perhaps best demonstrated through his unique skill set which bridges commerce and culture. This is exemplified in his such work assisting the government of Grenada with the design of a new cultural festival and in his recent regional service as co-chair of CARICOM Task Force on Development of Regional Cultural Industries. Your presenter for the 2021 Derek Walcott Lecture, Senator the Honorable Dr. Adrian Augier.